start. Okay. So for this part, we're going to read this informational passage, and what we're going to work on is finding the main idea from the passage and using the details in it to summarize what the passage is about, okay? So first, I want you to actually look at these words really quick. Go ahead and read over them. Are any familiar to you? Do you, like, by familiar, I mean, do you know what they mean?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so I want you to go ahead and take the ones that you know what they mean, and I want you to highlight in green, and then after you highlight in green, you're going to write next to it what it means. And then ones you don't know what it means, we're going to highlight in yellow, and then take a guess.
Venus, right?
Venues.
Then I got to get to these.
Okay.
But I bet you there's only 8 of these words, so...
Okay, so can you say the ones that you highlighted in green?
Yep.
What are they?
Credited, expand, voyages, limitations.
Limitations. What does credited mean?
Credited means like something that has been done right, and so you give, you acknowledge it, so then you reward that with whatever you reward it with.
Credited, yep. I kind of see where you're going with it. Okay, what does expand mean?
Expand means to make either land or something else larger than it is.
Okay.
Like to expand your mind.
Yep, you make it larger. You make it grow. Okay, and then I think where you're going with credited, you were right. It doesn't always have to be something good or something bad, but credited is when you give somebody, when you do acknowledge, you give somebody
attention.
I'm trying to think about how I want to word it too. You acknowledge a specific person for work that they did. That makes sense? Okay. So the team was credited for building the soccer field, right? They worked hard and they got credit. Okay. Expand is to grow. You're right. You can expand land, or you can expand your mind, make it larger, just like you said. Voyages. What does that mean?
Voyages means to take trips to somewhere, and voyages aren't the same thing as a cruise. A cruise is like a giant ship that's awesome.
You're right.
Where they cook the best foods, they cook the best desserts, or they make the best desserts, they have the best drinks. And my favorite part of a cruise is they make the best sweet teas.
Yum. Okay, so voyages you said are trips.
Yeah, but a cruise is a trip too, but voyages are a trip to somewhere that you would go somewhere. Like go somewhere in need, or go somewhere like a vacation.
I think trips are good, yeah. Okay, limitations, what does that mean?
Limitations are points to where you can only go to, if there's only one extra credit, you can only go to 105.
And then your limitation would be 105.
Yeah.
Okay. You're right on the head. So what, can you say this word? The ones that you highlighted in yellow?
Locomotive, astounding, profitable, and venues.
And venues, yep, and profitable. Okay, so these words are going to be in our reading, and when we find them, we're going to highlight them in yellow. Okay, and then we're going to see if we can figure out their meaning by reading the passage. Okay, so go ahead. You can flip it over. Write your name and the date. And then read the directions out loud.
I want to put the date right here with the name?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, so I have to figure out a title. But I don't know what the title should be.
That's right. So read the directions out loud to me.
Create a title for the passage related to the main idea. Accurately summarize the text. Your summary must describe all keys from the text.
All key ideas from the text.
All key ideas from the text. Do not include opinions or personal info in your summary. Highlight or underline key ideas in each passage.
So now that we're going to read, I have green for you to highlight the main idea when we find it. I have yellow for you to use for the words that we don't know, right? And then I have pink for you to highlight the key ideas. So you can use them as you need, but you're going to read this passage out loud to me. And if you want, what we can do is we can read the passage first, and then we can go back and highlight, if that is helpful to you. Okay?
What's the pink for again?
Key ideas.
And green's for key ideas or main ideas?
Main idea. Yep, this
Yellow
is
is for like the words that I don't know.
Yep, the words that we highlighted on the other side. So you can go ahead and start whenever you're ready. And you know, if it's helpful to you, let me do this.
You want me to say it out loud?
I'm gonna write, yes please. I'm gonna write main ideas, key details,
Oh,
and then unknown words.
and I'm going to, actually, I know something that would help.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
I don't want to say this is a smear guard. There's kind of smears. Hey. No baby.
Okay. So go ahead and read it out loud for me.
Picture this. Picture this. A herd of elephants flies past